Top 11 places to visit in Virginia. Welcome to Only411 Destinations, the world's premier online portal for explorers and travelers that want the most out of life. What good is living a life you've been given if all you do is stand in one place? Get out and explore. Only411 is here to help. Better get to living and explore the world both near and afar. Only411 provides you with the information to make your next trip a memorable adventure. Stay informed with Only411. Click to subscribe, ring that notification bell, and share this video with others that need the 411. If you're considering a trip to the mother of presidents, as well as one of the most beautiful destinations in the United States, just know that you are going to have a heck of an enjoyable time. Virginia is an intriguing destination to visit because it is home to the most interesting historic tourist sites in the United States. Mountain lovers, animal lovers, history buffs, wine connoisseurs, you name it, this paradise has something for everyone. The early colonies of Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Yorktown are all part of Virginia's interesting past. Virginia's scenery, from mountains and forests to beaches that connect small villages, wineries, and interesting roadside sites, are nothing short of amazing, even if you're not a fan of history. Virginia has plenty to offer. It can be difficult to decide what to see, so here are the top 11 sites to see in Virginia to assist you in picking your next stop. Number 11. Jamestown. Jamestown is known for its cultural and outdoor attractions. Green Springs Interpretive Trail includes 3.5 miles of hiking and biking trails, while Jamestown Colony provides you an overview of 17th century Virginia and the events that led to the first permanent English settlement in the Americas. Visitors should always pay a visit to the town's glass house, where they may watch glass-blowing demonstrations and purchase a piece of hand-blown glass as a keepsake. Number 10. Staunton. Staunton, Virginia is best recognized for being the birthplace of Woodrow Wilson, the United States' 28th president. History buffs will like the Museum of Frontier Culture, which features 4 working farms, staffed by interpreters dressed in period garb who portray life on the farm in the 17th, 18th, or 19th centuries. The American Shakespeare Center's Blackfriars Theater performs Shakespeare plays all year, and the Heifetz International Music Institute offers both a summer school and a summer festival. In the old area of town, there are various art schools, a university, and ancient residences. Number 9. Roanoke. The colossal illuminated star atop the massive Mill Mountain that lights out over its streets and suburbs have earned it the nickname Star City of the South. The quaint city of Roanoke, located in a huge valley within the gorgeous Blue Ridge Mountains, is a delight to come and explore. There are numerous theaters and cultural centers, as well as numerous music venues and museums to visit. The Taubman Museum of Art, for instance, has a large collection of artworks, while the Virginia Museum of Transportation exhibits the history of Roanoke's railway. Despite having various attractions and a growing number of good eateries, most visitors come to Roanoke to hike the Blue Ridge Parkway and the interminable Appalachian Trail. Number 8. Shenandoah National Park. The Blue Ridge Mountains and the Appalachian Trail are both found in the Shenandoah National Area, a 199,175-acre nature park. This park is a great choice if you're looking for breathtaking alpine beauty. There are a plethora of lovely settings to choose from, including meadows, woods, craggy peaks, stony mountains, and more. Old Rag Mountains Peak is one of the best spots to visit in Virginia for breathtaking views. This classic 15.3-kilometer track is a must-do if you want to see rivers, woods, and mountain summits. However, because this terrain can be rocky and difficult, it is better left to experienced hikers. Number 7. Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is very popular and often congested vacation town with customary hotels, amusements, and a lengthy boardwalk. It is named for the huge expansion of golden sand that stretches from just east of Norfolk, with an 800,000-gallon aquarium, hands-on exhibits, and a touch tank. The Virginia Aquarium and Marine Science Museum study the climate, seafloor, and fauna of the region. There's an aviary, a nature walk, marshlands to explore, and an adventure park to visit. More than 10,000 species, including snow geese, falcons, ducks, and piping plovers, arrive each year, making it a popular destination for birders. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, a 20-mile-long technical marvel that spans the entrance to the Chesapeake Bay and connects the mainland to Virginia's eastern shore, is located between Virginia Beach and Norfolk, and it has a sight to behold. Number 6. Charlottesville. A lovely college town of Charlottesville, which is consistently listed as one of the greatest places to live in the United States, is an attractive place to visit. It serves as a major cultural hub for the region and is known for its wealth of noteworthy historic sites. The renowned University of Virginia and its lovely campus are also located here. The small city features historic mansions of 2 U.S. presidents for you to see, in addition to gorgeous buildings and captivating architecture. While James Monroe's former home is modest, Thomas Jefferson's magnificent Monticello farm boasts beautiful grounds and gardens to explore. It's incredible. One of the city's most notable landmarks is the Rotunda. Charlottesville has a vibrant, energetic, and cultured vibe because of its large student population. Its charming countryside surroundings are also home to a number of excellent vineyards. Number 5. Richmond. Richmond, Virginia's capital since 1780, is one of the oldest cities in the United States. Set on the banks of James River, the city's picturesque streets are lined with stunning antebellum architecture as well as impressive monuments, museums, and memorials. It is brimming with fascinating and remarkable historical sites, many of which relate to its involvement in the American Civil War. Its centuries-old state capitol and the magnificent St. John's Church are must-see attractions. Richmond is obviously not stuck in the past, with great riverfront walks and even whitewater rafting on the James River. There are a lot of interesting and exciting things to see and do there. Number 4. Luray Caverns. With an enormous underground system that sometimes feels like an alien world than a terrestrial natural monument, the Luray Caverns contain beautiful displays of calcite formations. Visitors can wander inside the caves and view the limestone crystals that have produced a magnificent landscape throughout the millennia. Titania's Veil, the massive double column, the internal lakes, which intensify the scene, and the great stalagpipe organ, a unique musical instrument that generates music using the stalactites. The Luray Valley Museum is a 7-acre 19th century hamlet packed with both original and replica structures and artifacts that explore the history of the Shenandoah Valley. Number 3. Arlington. Arlington is a highly populated country located across the Potomac River from Washington, D.C. It is home to the Pentagon and the Arlington National Cemetery and is made up of limitless urban sprawl and gorgeous parkland along its winding riverbank. Many of the most prominent figures in American history are buried in the Arlington National Cemetery, which was founded during the American Civil War. The Monument of the Unknown Soldier and the Iwo Jima Memorial are 2 of the most visited sites in the cemetery, along with President John F. Kennedy's burial. These memorials are among the most well-known and frequented sites in the state, in addition to being emotional memorials to people who have died. The lovely Arlington House is located within the cemetery, while the enormous Pentagon can be seen right beyond it. Number 2. Chincoteague and Assateague Islands. Assateague Island is a 38-mile-long barrier island to the east of Chincoteague Island that shields the island from the Atlantic Ocean. Assateague Island, which is located in both Maryland and Virginia, has been declared as a wildlife refugee. The southern end of Chincoteague is protected by a national wildlife refuge with 14,000 acres of shoreline, fresh and saltwater marshes, wetlands, and forest habitat for more than 320 species of shorebirds and waterfowl. The wild ponies, on the other hand, are the most famous inhabitants of the 2 islands. The ponies draw around 1.5 million visitors each year, and Assateague Island has one of the most beautiful beaches on the whole Atlantic coast. Swimming, walking nature trails, doing wildlife excursions by boat or bus, viewing birds, seeing the famous lighthouse, kayaking, fishing, and collecting seashells are all possibilities in addition to watching the wild ponies. Number 1. Colonial Williamsburg. Few places can match Williamsburg's ability to recreate the setting of the American Revolution, where historic 18th century structures are either still existing or have been faithfully rebuilt on other original foundations. Williamsburg served as the capital of Virginia from 1705 through the end of the Revolutionary War, and the war's final battle was fought nearby, making it a hotspot for the freedom struggle as well as one of the most opulent and politically active colonial cities. Williamsburg is a great place to visit for all ages, thanks to costumed interpreters who assist show what life was like for the gentry, farmers, and slaves who lived and worked here. Reenactments bring color and movement, making Williamsburg a fascinating place to visit. You can also visit 2 remarkable folk and decorative art museums, as well as dozens of accurately replicated colonial gardens. So there you have it, the top 10 places to visit in Virginia. We are confident that after seeing these sites, you will fall in love with Virginia's stunning beauty. Tell us in the comments, are you going to visit any of these places? Or have you already made them a destination? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Only411 Destinations. We hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.